Hey everybody, this is Mark with ELP Tech 128, and in this video we're going to check out the ELP night vision security camera. This is a 1 megapixel security camera that records video up to 720p and has a super long 5-meter cable. This is a CCTV camera, which means that it does not have any Wi-Fi or connectivity built in. So in order to monitor it, you will need to connect it to a computer, and then you can use different programs to monitor it remotely. In the box, we do find a couple of screws in order to mount this up on the wall, and that is kind of necessary because there are no rubber feet on the bottom, which means it does not stick to the table. So if you want to actually place it somewhere, you're going to need to either get some feet for it or mount it somewhere. In order to rotate the angle, you just have to press the little camera circle top and you can angle it. You can also twist it around. However, it's really difficult to twist and move, so something to keep in mind, but you can kind of get your angle that you want. So this is a plug and play camera for the most part. So on a Mac, I just opened Photo Booth, then I went up to camera and I was able to select my USB camera after I plugged it into the computer, and it worked perfectly fine. This also works on Windows, and it's a really great way to put a security camera with your Raspberry Pi. So I'm planning on doing that, and now I can monitor it remotely. So here's what it looks like, the 720p video coming straight through Photo Booth, so maybe not the best quality, but as you can see, it looks fairly decent. White balance is auto, which is nice, so it does fix itself after a while, and I did notice a little bit of dropped frames. It's a little stuttering at times, but not that bad. It's also a little bit noisy, but again, that's what you should expect from a security camera. It's only 720p. Like I said, this does have night vision and it works for the most part fairly well. We do lose a little bit of detail and also the color, but that's because it's using infrared. But it's a great way to look at things in the dark, and it works surprisingly nicely. The camera also has a built-in microphone, which is very good quality surprisingly. So you can hear everything that's going on and you don't have to worry about having a microphone connected to your computer or anything like that. And this night vision process is automatic, so whenever the lights go out below a certain level, it will automatically switch over to night vision, which is awesome. Overall, I'm a huge fan of this camera. You got a super long cable so you can mount it anywhere, and if you're looking for a project, you can definitely hook this up to something like a Raspberry Pi and get it working like a normal security camera. It's super cheap, it's built great, and the quality is surprisingly good. But that's it for this video. If you want to pick this up, I'll drop a link to it down below. If you like this video, leave a like and hit the subscribe button for more reviews like this. This is Mark with ELP Tech 128, and I will see you in the next one.